Welcome to Dr. Roulette. I got the prescription for your subscription. Okay, guys, I'm going to be playing a brand new strategy that I came up with called Striking Distance. And this is how you play Striking Distance. You can see my balance is at $640. So let's see, hope that we can make some profit here. And let's see how we play this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you're playing Striking Distance is to bet any of the dozens. I'm choosing the dozen that hasn't hit in the longest. You don't have to do it like that, but that's how I choose to do it. Okay, and that's a loss. So the second step right now is you're going to add a dozen, okay? So in this case, I'm going to add the second one, and we're going to double. Okay, so once again, I started with $640, and we're going to see if we can make some profit here. So right now we have 24 out of the 37 numbers covered. So let's go see here. Okay, so there's 5, so that's a win. Okay, so in profit. So now we're going to go back to stage 1. There's a couple of stages in here, so please watch the whole video. In this case, we're going to go, let's go back to the first dozen. And this time we're going to follow the leader. And, okay, so let's go see here. Beautiful. Okay, we got that. Okay, so that's good. So let's go to the third column. Still following the leader this time, but this time we go on the third column. And you don't have to play it like that. It doesn't have to matter, but this is how I'm playing the dozens. And I'll show you all the steps when we cross that bridge. So I'm up $1. Started with 640. Okay. All right, so what is that now? Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're going to add another column, and we're going to double. Now, if we lose this step, we're going to crisscross back to dozens, but this time we have to go up $1.50. We're going to see here, though, if we can get the win. Okay, so that's a win. I'm up $2. Okay, so let's look at a dozen or a column that hasn't hit the longest. 8, 9, 5. Let's go third dozen. Now, my goal is to make $10 at a time, and when I'm in striking distance, the name why I call it striking distance is I'm going to change my strategy when I'm close to making $10, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so 19, 24, 23 have all hit in the second dozen, so let's go ahead and do first and third. And see if we can pick up another win here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, that's a win. Okay, still not at striking distance. Let's go back to the third dozen. So striking distance would be when I'm trying to make my session high profit of $10 at a time. Once I reach around $7 in profit, that's when I'm going to switch to 5 out of the 6 double streets and try to win like 2 or 3 spins at it in a row. in order to achieve my $10 session profit, and then go back to stage one and stage two. So that's when I'm in striking distance. But when you're playing five out of the six, five out of six double streets, you don't want to increase your bets because we all know what happens when you increase your bets in double streets. It's a very very hard to recover the money. But when you're flat betting on double streets, you can take that chance, because you're covering 30 out of 37 numbers, especially since you have a goal to reach and you just want to do a couple of spins and get out of there. So that's when I recommend it, but I would never recommend increasing your bets when you're playing five out of six double streets. Okay, so I'll explain to you that when we get there. Okay, so that's a loss. So let's go like this and double. Okay, 31. That's a loss. Okay, so now we're going to go back. We're going to crisscross. This time we are going to go and do a single. Okay, so we're going $1.50 on a single double street. All right, let's go here. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, so we're going to go and add another one. Now we're crisscrossing back, and we're going up 2 units, okay? Going up 2 units for every loss and down a unit for every win. So we're crisscrossing back and forth to playing 2 out of the 3 dozens, and then 1 out of the 3 dozens or columns. So we're crisscrossing back and forth, trying to get the winning percentages in our favor. But so far I'm down $6, so let's see if we can change the tide here. Okay, 15, that's a win. Well, $2 now. Okay, so what is this now? 2. Okay, so now we're going to go back. We're going to crisscross back to 1 of the dozens or columns. So let's go here, and this time we're going to go 2. So we're going down a unit because my other bet was $2.50 for 2 out of the 3 columns. So we're going to go down a unit and for every win. $27, that's a loss. Okay, so we're gonna go, I'm gonna add 2 units extra. So we're going $6 in total because we're adding 2 units extra for each one. So down to I'm down $6 again. So let's see if we can pick up a win here. All right, that's a win. Okay, so that was 2. Okay, so now we go $2.50. And what do you want to pick? Well, let's go back here in the middle column here. Depending on where you are, so I mean, you can go back flat betting if you're back up in profit, depending on how aggressive you want to play. So, but let's go see here. So I like this system because you get that 2 for 1 when you hit 1 dozen or 1 column, and then you have that reassurance of hitting 2 out of the 3 dozens. Ooh, doctor! All right, good. So I'm up $8.50. So now I'm in striking distance, okay? So this is what I mean by striking distance. So we're going to go like this, and we're just going to use the money that we won, and we're also going to cover 50 cents on zero. So we're just using the money that we won, nothing that we lost, except I went a bit overboard. I went a bit above the average. I wouldn't want to go more than what we won. You see, I don't want to use any of my money when I'm playing the 5 out of the 6 double streets. But this is when I change it, when I try to get to $10 in profit. And let's see here. Okay, that's a loss. So now we have to go back and start over again because we lost the striking distance special mission. Okay, so now let's go here, and this time we're gonna have to start our progression higher now. We're gonna start at 350. So, once you're at $6 or $7 profit, you want to take a chance and play 5 out of 6 double streets when you're in striking distance to try to make your first goal of $10. But that didn't work in our favor, unfortunately. So we have to start over, but we have to increase the progression. Ooh, doctor! Okay, good. I got that. Not in striking distance yet because we're only in $4 in profit. But that was 350. So let's see if we can get another one. This time, let's do 250. See if we can get another 1 to 12 to appear. No, we don't. Okay, so now we're going to have I'm going to add in the enforcer. Okay, and we're going to go up 2 units. We're down $5 temporarily. Let's see if we can get a win here. So I think when I was at the striking distance, when I had the 5 out of 6 double streets, I think it should have been $1.50 each, but I just didn't have enough time to do it properly. But okay, so that's a win. Okay, $5. So we're almost in striking distance. We don't want to trigger the 5 out of 6 double streets yet. We want to see if we can pick up a couple more wins here. Okay, so what do you want to do? Let's go back here, and we'll start the progression at $1.50. You can play around with that. You don't have to have it perfectly, but this is where we're going to start the progression here. Now, if I get this win, I'll definitely be in striking distance and try to win the 5 out of the 6 double streets this time. But let's go see here. Right down Broadway. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to reach our first goal very shortly here. So now we're going to go to, now that we're in striking distance, we're going to play 5 out of 6 double streets. And, hope this time we are going to beat it. We're going to, oh, shit. I want to do $1.50 each. I just didn't have enough time to pull it off. It's too bad. But right now you see we're playing with the house money here. And that's the best time to utilize 5 out of 6 double streets. You don't want to play more than one spin sequence at a time, and you don't want to increase your bets on the double streets because it's very risky when you lose. Okay, beautiful. So we're up $12. So we started at $6.40. We're up $12. So we are at striking distance, and we utilize the 5 out of 6 double streets, and we won. So now we go back and bet on any first or second or third column or any dozen. So here we go. We're going to bet on the single one here. So up $11. So your goal is to try to win $10 at a time. And when you're striking distance of $7, that's when you want to utilize the 5 out of 6 double streets. Now, if your goal is to make, let's say, $100 and you're starting with $10 units, then you're going to want to use the striking distance 5 out of 6 double streets when you reach $70 to try to get $100. So that way you'll easily just have to win 3 in a row of $10 each out of 5 out of 6 double streets, um, um, or do it in one shot. I personally like to do 5 out of 6 double streets and do it in one shot because you want to get in and get out when you're utilizing that system, and you don't want to increase your bets when you're doing double streets because it's very hard to recover money when you lose more than a few times especially if you lose a few times in a row. It's very hard. So use it sparingly. Okay, so let's go here. 29, that's a loss. Okay. So now we want to continue with doing the 5 out of 6 double streets because remember we want to preserve the $10 in profit. So this is why we're in striking distance, because we want to continue to be in $10 in profit here. So that's why we're utilizing it again here. $26, that's a win. Okay, so back up in $10. So now let's go back and find a dozen or a column. So let's go first dozen. So let's see if we can make another $10. If I wasn't doing this video, I would cash out the $10 and take a break and then come back again and then try my luck again until I get like a bit, maybe $60, $70 of profit a day. Okay, that's a win. Okay, so let's see if we can get to $660, $9 away. And once we reach to around 656, we're going to switch to 5 out of 6 double streets and see if we can get 2 or 3 easy quick wins, and to see if we can get to 660. But we want to use the house's money when we play the 5 out of 6 double streets. So let's go see here. Okay, nice. That's another win. So picking up a nice 2 for 2 to 1 when you're playing a single double street. Oh, my cat wants to come in just when I'm in the middle of a session here. It is raining here in Montreal. We've had a lot of rain in April. Oh, I just thought I got the 4 on that one. So, gotta let my cat in. Okay, so now we're going to double. Dewey. Okay, cat's in here. So let's go see here. If you hear some squeaking, it's not a mouse. It is a mouse, but it's a fake mouse. I got that for my cat to play when he's indoors. He's more of an outdoor cat, but when he's inside, I like to make sure that he is playing with stuff. As long as he's not doing it when I'm sleeping. Okay, so we're gonna go 24. This time, let's go follow the leader. Hey, bud. This is my good luck charm. Let's see if you can get me some good luck here. Dewey, I need the 3rd column to hit. Got it? Okay, that didn't hit. All right, Dewey, I need the 1st and 3rd column to hit. You got that? Use your mythical, magical cat powers to make it happen. He's all wet now because he came, it was raining outside, but he just loves being outside so much. Let's go see here. Oh, that's another loss. Oh, Dewey, you're not being so lucky now, are you? Okay, that's no problem. Let's go. Now we're going to do $1.50 on the third. All right, finally got some of my cat's magical powers. So I'm up $13. I'm still not going to activate striking distance because I'm still not at that position. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to $1 because we're going down a unit for every win and up 2 units for every loss. Okay, that's a loss. Right. So now we have to go up. Go up here. Here's another loss. Okay, so $1.50. So now we go up $2, and we're gonna play. Let's go here. So now we're only up $7 in profit. So let's see if we can get back up. $15, nice. Okay, back up to $13 in profit. Okay, so that's good. So let's start over again now. We can go back to flat betting. And we'll go back to the third dozen. At that point, you see, like, even though I was down in session profit, I didn't go back to 5 out of 6 double streets. Now, I won't do that until I reach the second goal of trying to get to $60, so 660. So I'm going to be able to do that once I'm in striking distance. When I'm at around $656, and then I'll play a couple of 5 out of 6 double streets. 5 out of 6 double streets is effective when you use it sparingly, and try to get in and get out when you're trying to use a system like that. And never try to increase your bets. Go back and do something else. In my case, it will be, first and second dozen and first dozen strategy. Okay, I'm at 654. I'm not quite at striking distance yet. So let's continue, and we will follow the leader this time. I like to switch it up between follow the leader and a dozen that hasn't hit in the longest time. So I like to go back and forth in that method, to change it up. Let's see here. Oh, that's no good for anyone. All right. So we're going to go like that. We're going to crease. Once again, I started at 640 my video, so I'm at $11.73 in profit. Let's see if we can keep the chains moving here and try to be within striking distance of my next target of 660, so $9 away from that, and maybe more if I get this one, which I do. Nice. Okay, that's good. So let's go see which is the one that hasn't hit in a long time. So we'll go back to first dozen. So if you're playing with $10 units, your striking distance would be $70, and then that's when you would switch over to 5 out of 6 double streets to try to get the last $30 to try to make 100. Okay, good, I got that. So almost there, not quite at striking distance yet. So this time let's follow the leader, but this time we'll go third column. Let's see what they have for me here. Beautiful. All right. I'm pretty much in striking distance, so let's go ahead. The last one at 36, I want to stay away from that one. And let's go $1.50 each. Once again, we're playing basically with house money here. And we're not going to increase our bets if we lose. We're going to start over, but we're going to increase our progression. When we're flat betting, when we're getting a single double street, we'll go up like $3 or $4. So let's see if we can get it. And we don't. So that sucks. So that's not good. So we lost that. So now we're gonna go up. Let's see, which one are we gonna do? Okay, let's go in the middle here, and we're gonna do 350. We're still up $5 for the session, but let's see here if we can get the middle column to hit here. So we're not gonna. So that's why I told you when you lose the 5 out of 6 double streets, you don't want to increase your bets because it's gonna be very hard to recoup your money when you lose. So let's go see here. So we start over. Okay, we lost that. And we're going to add 350, and we're going to go up 2 units. So 415 total. So now we're down for the now we're down for this session $4. Let's see here. If I lose this one, then I have to do $5.50 on a single dozen or a column. Let's go see here. Okay, good, I got that one. So I'm up $10, but okay, so now we're gonna do $4, and we're gonna choose the second dozen. Let's see here if we can get back to back here. A crisscross would be great. Back to back wins using the crisscross method. So let's go see here. This would be a really good win here if we can get it. No, we don't get it. Okay. And the first dozen is hit 3 times, so let's see if we can break the trend and go up 2 units. When the numbers get high, I would suggest covering the 0. So once again, I'm temporarily down $4. Let's see if we can make a comeback here. All good strategies have to come back, and there's a lot of weapons in this strategy, which I like. A lot of high percentages and the 2 for 1 when you're doing a single dozen. So I think I have a lot to work with here. I'm confident we can make a profit. Okay, that's good. Okay, back at $11 in profit, but we're not in session profit yet, so we're gonna go back to $4, and we're gonna go back to a second. We're gonna follow the leader on this one. Okay, let's go see here. What I like about this system is I haven't had to dig deep in my bankroll at all. It's been a grind. There's no doubt about it. It's been a grind, but I haven't had to dig deep in my bankroll so far. So let's go see here. Ooh, doctor. Okay, good. Got that. So I'm up. I'm basically in session profit. I'm up $19 now, and I get to start over again. So I really like that. And actually no. Sorry about that. I mean, I need to get to 660. So I'm not starting over. I'm going to do the 5 out of 6 double streets. Is what I'm trying to say. So this one I'll play for $1, and that will give me $20 in profit. So right now I'm above the striking distance target to go to 5 out of 6 double streets. So let's win it this time. And okay, good. So this time we only have to do one spin for $1 each. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, good. I got it just in time. Just wish it would give you a few seconds more. It really would be great. So let's get this win here and go back to flat betting. And do we get the win? Yes, we do. Good. Okay, good. I'm up $20 in profit. So let's continue and look for another column or dozen that hasn't hit in a while. Actually, well, that one hit. This doesn't really matter, but I like to crisscross between hasn't hit in a long time and follow the leader. But this one I just randomly placed that one, so it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's only 50 cents anyways. $20 in profit. Let's see if I can get another $10. Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna double. It is past midnight now, and it's time for a midnight snack. Ooh, that's a loss though. Spoke too soon. Okay, so now we go $1.50, and we will choose. We'll go in the middle here. Right down Broadway. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go back. We can flat bet now and choose another one. This time, let's choose a column dozen that hasn't hit in a long time. And the one that hasn't hit in a long time is a dozen. It hasn't hit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 spins. So my midnight snack usually consists of, not all the time, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like that cereal. So you like to have that as a midnight snack, but I like other things too. That's what it'll be tonight for sure. That's a loss. Okay, we're gonna go increase. I mean, maybe the strategy is, better than, not like trying to, get the last like $3 using 5 or 6 double streets. I mean, but I sort of like that because you're not using your own money or using the house's money to try to win and achieve that win, and then try to get a quick win there. But that was a lot. So we're gonna do $1.50. This time we're gonna follow the leader. No, sorry, we're gonna go back to the first dozen because it really hasn't hit in a long time. So let's put pressure on the first dozen to hit. Let's just see here. Oh, nice, beautiful. Instincts paid off there. All right, so I'm up $21.33. Okay, this is going well. So let's follow the leader again, but this time we'll go first column. Yesterday I went to a nice casino yesterday. I went to the Mohawk Casino. What's it called? The Palace Playground or something in Ganawagi. It was a really good time. They had live music there. It was really nice. Okay, let's see what the name is here. I think I have it here. It's in my Instagram or something. Oh yeah, the playground. This is it. The Palace Playground Casino. It's really fantastic time there. I like it better than the Montreal Casino. Had a nice time there. Okay, so let's go back to my game here. Okay, that's another win. 25, 12, 1, 1. Looking for a column or a dozen that hasn't hit in a long time. 25, 12, 1. Okay, so we're going to go back to the middle column here. Hasn't hit in a few spins. They even have a smoking section in the casino there where you can actually smoke and gamble at the same time. I haven't done that since I went to Las Vegas. So that's pretty cool that they have that. Not saying that smoking is good. Just nice to have that option for smokers. They have an automated roulette system. I think next time I'm going to record myself there live. I like their automated roulette. I had a lot of success betting cold numbers there, so I really want to showcase that the next time I'm there. I'll make a video of that. That sounds like a good idea. 15. So we're going to go back to the middle column and we're going to do $1.50. I had I think like if you like them on Facebook and Instagram, they give you like $20 for your first time. So I was really good. I used like 40, like I had like $30, $40 and I was able to make $200 in profit, which was amazing. I was on fire. Just playing cold numbers. Like I like to play cold numbers when you're playing those automated systems because there's a basic algorithm where all the numbers have to come up. So I found that playing the cold numbers really works when you're playing those random number generated systems. More so than a live dealer. Because there's more predictability in the random number generator than there is when you're playing with a live dealer. But the hot numbers seem to work much better when you're playing those live dealer tables, that's for sure. Okay, so what's this now? 18. All right, that's a win. Okay. So I'm stuck at $20 in profit. It seems like it's not able to get up there. Let's go back to the second and see here if we can get some tracks here. that's a loss. 19. So let's go here and let's go like this. We're going to go up 2 units. $6 in total. So you're constantly giving yourself a 32% to 64%. 32 when you're covering just 1 dozen, and then 64 when you're covering 2. So you're going back and forth, and then when you're doing the double streets, you have an 80% chance. So trying to work within those 3 formulas to get a good advantage. And there we go, $21. So let's go back to the second dozen and see if we can hit. We'll put $2. Or you could have went back flat betting since I'm already up in session profit. But I'm trying to play a bit aggressive here. I'm trying to see if I can get $30 in profit would be nice. It's been a bit of a grind, but it's been very good. I mean, I haven't had to go deep in my bankroll at all, which is awesome. Okay, that's a loss. I think this time it's going to go in the first for some reason. $6 in total. Okay, good, I got that. $22. Okay, so this time, let's go back. Let's see if we can get a second dozen a hit again. Follow the leader. This time we'll do $1.50. Yes. Okay, good. So almost in striking distance. Not yet. Not yet. We're not going to do the 5 out of 6 double streets yet. We're going to be a bit more patient. And we are going to go to the first column. Hasn't hit in a long time. Not since the number 25. So that was about 8 spins ago. Okay, 9. Double. Kind of tempted to do a side mission on 6, because with that 9 and 6 is my little superstition. So let's go ahead here and do a double and do a little side mission and see if we can get the 6 to hit. It's the way that it's like a direct opposite, almost direct opposite of where the 6 is as the 9 is. So I notice those come out very interchangeably. So let's see here if I can get lucky and get a 9. We don't. Do we win the bet though? Yes, we do. Okay, that's good. $5 and so we're almost in striking distance, not quite there. So we're gonna go. This time we're gonna play follow the leader. We'll go here. I'm $25 in profit. $22, that's a loss. All right, let's double. Beautiful. Right down Broadway. All right, we're striking distance. We're only $4 away. So we're going to switch to 5 out of 6 double streets. We're going to do 20 and 22. We're going to leave out since they already hit. And we're going to go 2. And we'll cover the 0. We certainly don't want to lose with a 0. But you don't have to cover the 0. That was kind of optional. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. And so I have 31 numbers covered. Let's go see here. 17. Yes, we got it. All right. $3 away. Okay, so let's see if we can do that again. 17. We're going to leave out. Since it hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to try again. And try to get another win. We'll be very close to reaching our target of another $10. Let's go see here. Okay, good, we got that. So we're $2 away. 5, 17, 20. I'm gonna go a bit off script here and go $1.50 and see if we can end it like that. I'm gonna do a split on 0 and 2. And if I get this one, we will have $30 in profit, or close to. If I get the 0 and 2, I'll definitely be over $30 in profit. So I just went a bit off script there because I noticed that there were 3 in the middle column. So I'm going to see if we can break the trend here. And 12. Okay, good. We got it. Oh, so close. We're so close in achieving an extra $10. So in that case, we don't want to do 5 out of 6 double streets because we're very close to doing that. So let's see if we can do 19 to 36 since there's 3 low numbers in a row here. Sort of going a bit off script, guys. But I'm only 50 cents away, so I don't want to. We'll see if I can get an easy win here. So this is not part of the strategy. I'm just trying to. Ugh, 0 came up. Okay, that's a loss. 12.5. Okay, so let's go here. And we'll do 6 and 9. Oh, 6, okay. So back down to $25. Oh, doctor. Perfect. Okay, guys, I started the video at 6:40. You can see I made $30. I'm happy with that profit. I mean, I'll definitely come back tomorrow and play more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I wish you a nice day.